Are you staring at my face right now, or are you lost scrolling through those quick, bite-sized clips on your feed? If you truly want people to watch your long videos, the secret is transforming them into snackable magic that gets shared and clicked. That's exactly where a tool like this steps in because it honestly feels like the sane, lazy, creator-friendly workflow we've all been waiting for. Let me quickly walk you through the whole process as if we were just chatting over coffee. First things first, you should sign up, and thankfully there's a completely free tier you can use right now just to follow along. After logging in, the next step is simply creating a dedicated workspace for the specific content you are about to process. You can name this new area anything that logically represents the clips, like podcast or shorts, whatever works best for you. I personally named mine YouTube Growth Feed because, well, I'm just brimming with originality today. Now it is time to upload your entire long-form recording, whether that's an interview, a lecture, or a live stream. Once uploaded, the system immediately begins analyzing the entire video to pinpoint the segments best suited for short-form distribution. Seriously, it intelligently seeks out the punchlines, the core opinions, those perfect funny reactions, and retention-spiking moments. This entire process feels exactly like having a junior editor on staff who intuitively understands what truly captures modern audience attention. What sets this apart is that it goes beyond simple cutting by selecting clips genuinely positioned to go viral. It expertly trims those highlights down to the perfect lengths required for different social platforms and readies them as post-ready assets. You get to preview every suggested clip immediately, where you can easily adjust the precise in and out points for perfection. You can quickly add a compelling headline or swap out the automatically generated thumbnail image for a better one. Need to slightly extend or shorten a clip by just a second or two? That adjustment is incredibly straightforward. If two related moments work better together, stitching them into one cohesive piece is also just as simple to achieve. You completely bypass the headache of digging through a complex timeline because Vizard already presents the best options ready for you. Absolutely, it handles all the necessary aspect ratio conversions for you automatically, which is a huge time saver. Whether you need the standard 16:9 for YouTube or vertical 9:16 for TikTok and Reels, you won't have to re-edit everything again. Being able to export in all the required formats in one go genuinely saves you several hours every single week. However, the game changer for my routine is definitely the automatic scheduling feature built right into the platform. You just define how frequently you want content pushed out, select your desired platforms, and the tool handles all the queuing and posting. You are no longer required to manually add posts every single day or constantly babysit the publishing queue. If you instruct it to publish 3 clips weekly, it intelligently spreads them out based on optimal posting times for maximum reach. This feature is crucial for anyone trying to stay consistent without triggering that 2-month silence followed by a panicked posting frenzy. Next, you have the content calendar, which gives you a complete visual overview of your entire publishing strategy. Here you can see upcoming posts, clips that have already gone live, and any edits waiting for final sign-off. You can effortlessly drag and drop items to reschedule them, edit captions directly on the screen, or mass adjust several publishing slots. If you manage a team or coordinate several different channels, this stops the process from descending into an unmanageable spreadsheet hell. When stacked against other solutions, this entire platform truly feels engineered around the actual daily tasks of a modern creator. Many other services are either expensive recording suites with editing tacked on, or they are one-trick ponies focused only on captions or scheduling. Some popular recording platforms are fantastic, but they become very pricey if you want to include any decent post-production features. Other apps allow batch scheduling, but they certainly do not assist you in selecting the moments that are actually worth posting in the first place. This tool successfully merges the discovery, editing, and final distribution steps into one smooth, integrated workflow for you. Let's take a brief tour of the editing interface now because this is genuinely where the magic truly starts to happen. After the AI suggests its clips, you simply open up the dedicated editing window to start refining. You are presented with both the complete source timeline and all of those brilliant AI highlighted segments ready for inspection. Selecting any suggested clip instantly unlocks options to adjust the trim, apply an overlay, modify the background, or change the format. If you need to emphasize a key piece of dialogue, you can drop in a powerful text overlay using a bold, attention-grabbing font. And if you want a brief animated opener, there are many simple templates available that definitely avoid looking cheap or outdated. Should any transcription error exist or you just need to clean up the caption text, editing it directly in the panel is remarkably simple. You also have the power to upload your own logo to watermark every clip or add a professional lower third to introduce your guest clearly. A fantastic feature I use constantly is creating a universal clip template that locks in your intro, caption style, and watermark preference. Once you perfectly establish that visual look, every single clip benefits from instant brand consistency without manual restyling for every post. Next up is performance tracking, because seeing live data is crucial for understanding your audience engagement. Once clips are published, you get a summary showing impressions, total clicks, and exactly which pieces are performing the best for you. This immediate feedback loop allows you to decisively double down your efforts on the content strategies that are clearly resonating with viewers. If you notice a specific soundbite style is always topping the charts, you can analyze that pattern and feed similar content back into the system. Where this really shines compared to manual work is that the tool actively teaches you better habits over time. You will naturally begin to spot which types of moments the AI consistently selects, training you on what content you should be filming more of. Consequently, your longer recordings naturally improve over time because you start filming them with the goal of easy repurposing in mind. To be completely fair, I certainly don't want to overpromise because no software solution on the market is absolutely perfect. For those with highly specialized editing needs or anyone creating cinematic shorts needing frame-by-frame color grading, a dedicated NLE is still recommended. Furthermore, some competitors offer deeper expertise in single areas like hyper-advanced transcription or live multicam switching for streams. However, if your primary objective is turning your current long videos into a reliable, high-quality stream of short clips without hiring staff, this is the clear choice. Since pricing is always a top question, let's quickly cover that aspect before wrapping up this overview. You can use the free tier to thoroughly explore the functionality and see the initial magic happen for yourself. The paid subscriptions unlock higher export limits, extra team seats, and access to those more advanced scheduling capabilities. When you tally up the cost of paying for separate tools for recording, editing, scheduling, and analytics, this solution is far more economical. You achieve similar overall results while consolidating all that necessary work into a much smaller number of applications. So, what is the absolute best way to get started with this powerful workflow immediately? The perfect first step is uploading one of your most recent long-form videos directly into the system for processing. Then, simply allow the application to analyze the source and generate its smart, suggested short clips for your review. Next, review the AI suggestions, select your absolute favorites, and then polish them up with your branding elements. After adding a snappy title and confirming the thumbnail, you can go ahead and schedule them across all of your primary distribution channels. Please, resist the urge to overthink the small details and just focus on posting consistently to maintain momentum. You will genuinely be amazed at how quickly you can build out a reliable content feed once the tedious heavy lifting is totally automated for you. If you are looking for a serious professional hack, batch processing the content makes the entire system feel almost unfairly productive. Spend one weekend uploading a month's worth of videos, build your key clip templates, and schedule the entire month in a single session. After that single effort, you can genuinely go enjoy your life while the background system handles all the daily posting tasks for you. Remember that your audience almost always values consistent presence far more than they value chasing after unattainable perfection. So to summarize everything, that is the essential rundown on how this entire process operates. This specific tool successfully transformed my previously chaotic long-form content into a predictable stream of clips that genuinely attract views. If your goal involves growing a channel, expertly repurposing interviews, or maintaining content flow without an editor, you must give this a serious try. I plan to share more specialized advice soon on optimizing those thumbnails and writing captions that truly compel people to click. If you want to catch those feature conversion and caption optimization videos, please remember to hit subscribe and tap that notification bell right now. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today, and I will catch up with you very soon in the next video segment.